Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 11th to the 20th, 2019 reading for you. And I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. It is always a pleasure to be here and to read for you, so thank you for popping by. And if you like and resonate with this reading, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys could, pop over to my brother's channel. He just started, and his channel is called Joe Popping On. It's going to be linked in the, in the first comment in the comment box below. So if you guys could do that, that would be so incredibly awesome. I would just appreciate it so much. You guys are by far the best people out there, for sure. So let's see now, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 11th to 20th, 2019 has in store for you. Okay, that's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. So let's see now, Capricorn. You have the Eight of Wands. This is a time of change. The Universe card, the Hanged Man, the Moon, a lot of major arcana, Seven of Pentacles, Patience, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. There you are, shining through, Page of Pentacles. You're an earth sign energy. Ace of Cups, strong Pisces presence here. And then Page of Swords, you are definitely taking this gift from the divine. And you are being a student of your power, of your truth, of where it is that you want to stand. So this is an excellent time for you, Capricorn, to learn and to expand. Okay, let's see your fairy guidance. Capricorn, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Capricorn, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Expression and clarity. Yeah. Make sure that you express yourself. There is something that you are going to want to hold back with. Don't. Spirit is saying don't. Just let it go. Let yourself fly forward. And your Witchling cards. Capricorn, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Capricorn, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Energy, and this one right here. And again, clarity, all right? So something is going to become crystal clear to you. And yes, Spirit just had me hear kind of like a ringing of a bell. For some of you, that ringing of a bell is actually going to be very important. There's going to be something to do with bells. Either you hear bells ring or, yeah, and that is going to be a message for you. It's going to be clarity when you need it. So for some of you Capricorns, just pay attention to bells. I know it sounds funny, but that is what Spirit is saying. Now we have here energy. And this says, with limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. And that's the truth, quite frankly. There is going to be a power. There is going to be a force around you. Now, this energy isn't just talking about physical energy, though some of you Capricorns from the 11th to the 20th might feel astoundingly energized. But there is going to be a spiritual energy about you that has you not only expressing yourself more clearly, but giving you clarity of mind and clarity of purpose. Right? The color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. That's going to be highly, highly beneficial for you. Then we have clarity. Clearing your mind, it brings you closer to your sacred inner wisdom. Connecting with sacred inner wisdom is going to be so powerful for you. All right? There is a truth that is coming forward. Now, the color that shines through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra. Capricorn, for you, something is going to be opening up, a truth, a pathway, an idea. And this is going to be leading you forward to the place that you want to stand, to the place that you need to be. So really trust your intuition at this time. Listen to your heart. Remember that we are all emotional beings. If your emotions are out of kilter, which some of you Capricorns are going to be facing a lot of doubts, a lot of fears. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lot, but that's what Spirit is showing me. It can be a few that just weigh heavily upon you. So here you are moving forward, knowing what it is that you desire, knowing where it is that you stand. We have expression. Right? And this says, expression unleashes and empowers your inner creative energy to flow forth. Be you. Do not sacrifice yourself for anybody else. For some of you Capricorns, that's going to be a really big thing. You're going to think, oh my gosh, I have to fall on my sword for this person. I have to help them out. And you're going to find by expressing your truth, by being and embracing who it is that you were born to be, you do greater good than if you were you were to sacrifice yourself to help somebody else, right? That's just the simple truth of it. Then we again have clarity. So something is going to become astoundingly clear. And this says a mind of clarity is a mind of action. Do not get muddled up in the greater details of things, right? That is going to be, as a Capricorn, okay, that is something that is just part of your life lesson. It's not getting caught up in the details. It is, looking at the bigger picture, all right? But here with clarity, if you step back, if you start focusing on what is true for your heart and your soul, if you let your emotions count as much as your mind, as much as the facts do, you are going to find that you become unstoppable. Right? And you're going to find that a power comes over you that really helps clarify things and put things into perspective. Because here we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups at your heart. Now, this is a water sign energy. Excuse me. A Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Now, if you have especially a Pisces as your moon, this is going to be a very powerful time for you. It doesn't mean that it's being limited if you don't have a Pisces moon, that it doesn't apply to you. But there is a strong pull on your emotions, and you are going to find that you ebb and flow kind of like the tide. There are great changes that are coming towards you here, Capricorn, and these changes are going to empower you. They're going to help you see the way that you want to move forward, the way that you need to be. And with these changes, you need to step back because there is somebody around you, and it can be a water sign energy, but it can also be somebody who plays off of your emotions at this time, who's going to want you to see things in a very certain way, who's going to be kind of egging you on. Right? And it can be somebody from your past. It can be a memory where you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't be a coward about this. I just have to go for it. But here, what Spirit is saying is you need to step back and you need to use your beautiful Capricorn planning mind, all right, and have that embraced with your heart's truth. Because again, if you combine your mind with your heart, you will be an unstoppable force from the 11th to the 20th. Actually, if you combine your heart with your mind, just make that your kind of life goal, you become an unstoppable force, Capricorn. Because the reason why you are represented by the Devil card in the major arcana is because you are so grounded on this earthly plane. You are so connected to what needs to be done. And when you add your heart's power to it, it's going to be just an unbelievable combination. So here, changes are coming. You need to step back. Focusing on your heart, knowing that you hold the Holy Grail within your hands. Now, whether you believe in Christianity or not, whether it's a religion or a mythology, right here in your hands is the part of that mythology, part of that religion. So the Holy Grail has been looked for thousands of years. It is said to be the cup that Christ used at the Last Supper, and it is said to be the cup that Joseph of Arimathea used to catch the blood of Christ when he was speared in the side as he was being crucified. So here it is being held within your hands, right? There is a sense of sacrifice, of love without limitation, you are going to find love that has strings to it, okay? Love that says, I will love you, but you have to do this or that. That is going to almost become unbearable to you, Capricorn. And this is going to be a time where you sit there and say, I love fully with all my heart and soul. Why can't you love me the same? So for some of you Capricorns, that's going to be the change that comes in. You're not going to be doing that give and take when it comes to love, that point system. It's not going to work for you. All right? So there's a power and a truth that is coming over you that is leading your heart forward. As you listen to your heart, because listening to your heart, I cannot stress it enough, is going to be so impactful for you. You have the universe card. You have the world opening up to you. You become this incorporeal being of snow and air. The sky is the limit. The universe is open. There is nothing and no one who will hold you back. And then we have here you. You're being a student of your prosperity. You're being a student of your abundance. You are an earth sign energy, Capricorn. You are represented by the Pentacles in the minor arcana, by the Devil card in the major arcana. So here, there's a power and a truth that you are being a student of, that you are learning, comprehending, and understanding, that you are going to hold in your hand, that you are going to be building off of. And you're going to find that as you learn, you're going to see that the limitations that had once defined you, the way that you had looked at yourself from a place of lack, from a place of I can't, from a place of, this isn't logical enough, this isn't making enough sense, that's just going to be shattered. And you're going to see that if you let this be shattered, now you don't have to, all right? There's free will here. And if you want to stay, kind of held back, and if you want to stay in that place of doubt. You most certainly can. If you're not ready for it yet, Capricorn, you could be taking one step forward, and that could be monumental. But if you're not ready for it yet, know that it will pass you by, this time of clarity, this time of moving forward. And that's okay, because Spirit is saying, at the time that is right for you is the time that these blessings come. All right? So with the universe can open up in a huge way. You can see that the sky's the limit, and the universe can open up in a small way. You can see that the way that you were defining yourself, the way that you were thinking about things, no longer is that truth anymore. So it depends on where you're at in your spiritual journey here, Capricorn, how you're going to embrace this new dawn, this new day, and this being a student of what you desire. Now, at your roots is the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. You might have to be patient with an air sign energy at this time. But this is also you taking this gift from Spirit, from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, who is handing you a sense of knowledge, a sense of clarity, a sense of cutting through doubts and fears. You are walking with Spirit right beside you. So as you move forward, there are going to be insights, there are going to be ideas that come your way. You are also going to see messages being handed to you, something physical, something that you can feel, something that you can see, something that is in this tangible world. All right? So here, if you see, the Page of Pentacles is not holding a scroll. The Page of Swords is. That's why I'm saying there's going to be something that gives you clarity of mind and a determination of purpose that's really going to affect your thought pattern. And this is going to be something in the tangible world as you move forward. All right, this is you, again, being a student. Now, you might be being patient with somebody who is young, who is an air sign energy, or somebody who is immature, who is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. But with the Seven of Pentacles, that says patience, patience, patience. Know that you have planted the seeds. Know that you are going to reap the rewards of what it is that you want and where it is that you're heading. But if you force it right now, especially with the change that's coming in, so there's going to be this sense of, oh my gosh, I'm there. Oh my gosh, I can just go for it right now and I will have it all at your roots. It's still saying, hold up. Kind of rein things back, wait, because what you have here is the Nine of Swords, which is worry, doubt, and fear, overthinking, overanalyzing. People don't see it as being a big deal, okay? Because people see you as the Six of Wands. They see you as a successful person. They see you as somebody who has it all under control. So you're not going to get the emotional support that you need as you are moving forward, as you are going after what it is that you want, as you are climbing up the ladder of success. Now, is the ladder going to be painful? Yes. This ladder is, of course, made of swords. So it is going to be painful. There are going to be scars that you get as you move forward, but that's what life is. Life is about scars. Life is about being hurt. Life is about falling down. And it's not the courage to keep on going that defines a person. It is the courage to pick yourself up and to move forward when all you want to do is stop. It's not the person that just keeps on plowing forward. It is that person who wants to stop, who wants to say, you know what, the darkness is too much. This world is too much. You have worry, you have doubt, you have fear, you have apprehension. And then you have the Moon card. Now, again, strong Pisces energy in this reading, so a strong sense of having balance and having emotional harmony is going to be very important to you during this time. But here with the Moon card, you are going to see that there are fears that you face from the 11th to the 20th. They might be personal. Nobody might know about them but you. They might be external. People who you are really close to might see it. But there are fears that you are going to face. And there's a way that you are going to soar higher than your doubts. There's a way that you're going to go after your joys, your bounty, and your prosperity, which is going to lead you to what you love and to a clarity of mind that always has you learning, always has you bringing in new. Because here you are given a gift of clarity. Everything starts changing. You face fears and you take that gift of clarity. And what happens is as you take the Ace of Swords, as you take this gift of clarity, as you have this knowledge come to you, you start to see that you walk between two worlds. Now, these two worlds are the worlds of I can and I can't. These two worlds are the worlds of doubt and fear and of joy and celebration. And you're going to feel pulled between two of them, between both of them. And if you let it, doubt and fear will always win. That's just the way it works. We remember the negative so much, so much more than we remember the positive. We remember our failures so much more than we remember our bounties and our joys. And what this reading is telling me to tell you is look at your joys, look at your bounties, look at the way that you are moving forward and celebrate you. Because there is a sense of power to you, Capricorn, that you are going to be embracing. That as you walk between these two worlds, as you feel the doubts, as you feel the fear, okay? And you move forward anyway. It's like that saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. It's going to give you a heightened sense of compassion. It's going to give you a sense of connectivity with the world around you, because so much of our world focuses on fear, focuses on doubt, focuses on scare tactics. So as you are walking between the world of your own personal doubt and the world of your own personal success, you are going to be able to build deeper bonds with the people around you, because you can see the tightrope that they're walking, the way that they are moving forward, all right? And that's going to be one of the greatest gifts that you will possibly have from the 11th to the 20th, all right? And here with the Page of Pentacles, you are being a student of your prosperity. You are being a student of your truth. And you are moving forward with the Queen of Cups towards what you love, towards what you desire. So let us see here. How does Capricorn walk between the world of doubt and the world of success? How does Capricorn walk between the world of doubt and the world of success from the 11th to the 20th of October? How does Capricorn walk between the world of doubt and the world of success from the 11th to the 20th of October? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. Fool, the Green Man, new beginnings. Okay, not being afraid, sitting there in celebration and saying, I am moving forward. I am worthy of going after my dreams, of going after my hopes. You're crowned by the sheep, by the Temperance card, balance and understanding. Okay, Sagittarian energy is around you. Time frame November 22nd to December 21st. Okay, there is going to be the sense of balance coming over you, of deeper ways of seeing things. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be hard work. Is it going to be easy to walk between two worlds? No, but it never is. It never is easy to embrace compassion on the level for which you are going to be embracing it, and to be embracing, especially with your stellar mind, Capricorn, and the abundance of your heart that is shining through here. You are going to find that it is hard work, but that you are creating a masterpiece. You're creating a masterpiece. And the Nine of Pentacles is you celebrating it, is you celebrating this masterpiece, celebrating this truth. And then you have the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups, water sign energy, again, strong here within this reading, Pisces energy, but water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you moving forward in celebration, you moving forward towards where it is that you want to be. Your heart has to be on display, and that might be astoundingly scary, but it is going to be astoundingly beneficial. Your subconscious message is the Six of Athames, the Six of Swords. You are moving forward. And yes, there are doubts and fears. Yes, there are apprehensions. Yes, there are questions. But you are moving towards your goals and towards a greater truth. As you do so, your subconscious message here is the Four of Pentacles. People are going to try and pull you down because you are walking between two worlds. Emotionally, you are going to be highly sensitive. All right? So people are going to try and be emotional vampires to you. Try to suck out your joy. Try to take away your happiness. Try to knock you off the tightrope that you are walking and say you can't do this. The fact of the matter is that not only can you, but you will excel at it if you let your heart be your guide. If you let yourself open up to the truth of your emotions. And as your emotional truth comes in, you're going to see, Capricorn, that you're holding on to certain things that don't matter. Why don't they matter? Because what you're holding on to is the things that you can hold on to, the things that you can have power over. And these things are going to be, quite frankly, worthless in the long run. They are going to be things that don't add up to a bag of beans. But what you're holding on to is the things that you can. Because what's happening is that as people see your power, as people see your strength, as people see you moving forward, they're going to try and stifle away that energy. It's kind of like when people take your gas out of your tank, okay? They're going to try and make it so you don't run as smoothly, so you don't run as long. So here, with the Four of Pentacles, guard yourself, most definitely. Especially, you might find that you get headaches, stomach pain, and foot pain, or you might find that on certain days, okay, you are going to think, wow, it's really hard to get up and move. I feel kind of achy. All right. This is going to be on those days where you need to surround yourself with the golden light of the Holy Spirit, or, well, not the Holy Spirit, but of Spirit, or if you want the Holy Spirit, of divinity, of the divine, to move yourself forward. You're going to need to embrace your own personal power, because that's going to be when the negativity is at its highest. So for you, Capricorn, you are embracing your power, and you are letting nothing and no one stop you, because they are going to try. And you are going to be able to combat it if you believe in yourself and if you listen to the emotional truth of your soul and of your essence. All right, Capricorn. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.